just behind me is calendar 2 megalithic chamber here in Vermont, in a village, or just outside a village called South Woodstock. Now, I've been wanting to come here for years. This is one of the largest chambers in New England or New York State, and it's got massive lintels in it, and the dimensions are 20 feet by 10 feet, which are the same dimensions or same ratios as the King's Chamber in the Great Pyramid. So I'm here with Jim and Bill Vieira. We're just filming another documentary here, but I just wanted to get this on camera because this is one of the most important sites here in New England. Just at the entrance to the chamber here, we can see like a standing stone that's fallen. If we look over the road, just down there, just beneath, in the middle of those trees, is another standing stone, which is about 8 or 9 feet tall. So this is the standing stone, which is just near calendar 2. This is really intriguing. This is like a classic standing stone that we find, you know, in Britain and Ireland and other places, but it's here in North America, and over there in the distance is the chamber. And this is just quite remarkable that it's even here. Then we have this stone wall going all the way around the complex. I wonder if this and over there is actually part of some kind of huge, almost like a hill fort here up in Vermont. You can just see this is like 9 foot tall. It's some kind of specific type of limestone. It looks more like basalt, but apparently it's some kind of limestone that forms into these jagged kind of shapes. And there are stones all around the base, which could be part of a wider megalithic complex, not just a standing stone marking the outer boundary of calendar 2 complex. It's pretty amazing that we've got a standing stone here. We've got this amazing chamber with the largest lintels in the whole, pretty much, of America, as well as all these other anomalies that appear to be scattered around this landscape. So we're going to now go up to the main chamber. Now, this is on private property, but you can come and look at it. They don't really mind too much. And you can see in front of it, there's actually some kind of square. We have more constructions all around outside the main chamber, as well as many stone walls in the area. But this is the main chamber. Just to give you a sense of scale, Jim and Bill Vieira are on top of it. And this is something about this. So let's go and take a look inside and see the magnitude of some of these lintels. So the orientation of the chamber is to the winter solstice sunrise, and if you look directly out during that time, the sun rises, well, you can't see it now, but behind those trees, and would illuminate the back of this chamber. So we even have some kind of little underground chamber just outside the front of Calendar 2. We also have these unusual features just to the side of the chamber. We have this large megalithic block in this kind of pit, which is clearly being carved out of the ground, and I would imagine there are stones all around the edge. There's the main chamber there, but over here is the most impressive one. If we look at this, you can clearly see, once you go down in here and have a look, you can actually see that this, not only does it have many stones in it, you can see the chamber there in the background, but look at this, all around here you've got big blocks just making up a wall of like an interior space, like that goes underground. And this goes all the way around. It's probably like 40-50 feet wide, square. Can't get above it really though because of the trees with the drone or anything, but still worth noting here. And some of these stones are huge, absolutely massive. If you go over here, you can see these ones here. This was probably all completely covered up when this was first, first people came to live here in the early 1700s. Clearly, this is a very ancient megalithic complex, not just the Calendar 2, not just the chamber there, but actually the entire hilltop. It's like a hill fort. Massive megalithic block just there. Absolutely incredible. So this is, and then you get the walls going all the way around the edge, which are thought to be massive hexagons stretching across the landscape. Something about this place, it's really got this whole magical, very strange feel about it.